I am giving away my life's work. Every font that I've designed for that type over the past 4 years, I'm giving it away. And this is how, and this is why. For the past 4 years, I have been designing typefaces, fonts, under the name that type. And when I started that type, I had two goals that I wanted to stick to. Number one is create the highest quality possible, top of the industry typefaces. And number two, I wanted to make them as accessible as possible. Number one's easy, right? Just make as good work as I can possibly make. But number two has been more tricky. It's been a balancing act for the past 4 years of knowing how much to charge so that every freelance designer, every design student, every designer anywhere in the world can afford these top of the industry standard fonts, but also I gotta feed my family. And it's a balancing act. If I could, I would give away all my fonts for free. I would absolutely love that. But then again, how do I feed my family with it? But I'm very excited about this, and I think I found a way to do both. Give it all away and also feed my family. And that is with that font box. Now, I'm going to explain to you what that font box is. In itself, it's a product I'm super excited about. But after I explain what the font box is, I'm going to tell you why I'm going to give away all of the fonts I have made up until this point to possibly you or anybody and everybody who signs up for that font box with a year subscription. So stick around for that. Basically, that font box is a monthly or yearly font subscription service where I will design at least one font every month, upload it to the font box, and then if you are a member of the font box, you can download those fonts and use them commercially with the same commercial license you would use them if you bought them for full price at thattype.com. Every single font that will be available on thattype.com will first be available at that font box. That's a lot of that, but it's a ridiculous company name and I'm riding it. Back to the font box. Even though it is a monthly subscription service, every font that you download is yours to keep for forever. So if you sign up for a year or for a month or so and then just decide or whatever, it's not for you, no hard feelings whatsoever. You can still use all the fonts that you downloaded for the rest of eternity until you kick the bucket. That is that font box. It launches this month, March 2024. Now, let's get into it about me giving away my life's work. To anyone who signs up for a year subscription of the font box, I will be giving them every font that I've created for that type up until this point for free. Full commercial license. The fonts that I've created, if you were to buy them individually, it would be $880. And I'm giving that to you for free. Plus, you get the 12 months of fonts with the font box, so it's going to be over $1,000, all things said and done, for just $60. Now, I know you've seen it before on Etsy or wherever else you're looking for cheap fonts, like $1,000 of fonts for $60. And you know what? Those fonts, I've bought them myself, are not the same fonts as what you're getting here. The fonts for that type are, as I said, top of the industry standard fonts. They've been used by large companies like Nike, ESPN, Sony Music, Penguin Random House, and a slew of other ones that I cannot tell you about because I signed NDAs. For those who have followed the channel, you'll know that I have said on a couple occasions, it pays to be the most generous person in the room, and that is what I want to be. It is within my ability to do that. I have these hundreds of fonts that I've designed over the past however many years, and it doesn't cost me anything to give them away. It's not like a physical product where I have to produce it and ship it and I'm going to lose money every time I give it away. Now, most type foundries are not going to give away a commercial license to a year's worth of their work for $60, let alone their entire catalog up until this point for that same $60. But as I said, I think one of the most important things you can be as a business owner is generous. This is something that's within my ability to do, and I am happy to do it as long as it is something that can be sustainable, that I can use to still feed my family. On this channel, I try and be as transparent as possible. I try not to hold back anything when it comes to design and business. So this being an experiment, I'm going to hit you with what I'm hoping for, what I'm reaching for. If you sign up for the yearly plan, I'm essentially making $5 a month. Now, Squarespace, which is where I designed this website and where I sell the font box, takes 9% of my sales. So essentially, I'm making $4.50 for every person who subscribes to that font box. If 100 people sign up for the font box, then I make $450 a month, which is not an insignificant amount of money, but I cannot feed my family and pay rent on $450 a month. However, if 1,000 people sign up for the font box, then I'm making $4,500 a month, and that is something I can work with. I can pay a modest rent, I can eat, my family can eat on that, and then we're cooking. So here's the thing, it's only something that is going to work if it works on a large scale. And I believe that there are 1,000 designers out there who will think that this product is more than worth it. Now, I realize that this is not a product for everybody. If you are a graphic designer who works in-house and you don't design outside of your job, this is not the product for you. If you are a designer who is happy with using Adobe fonts and Google fonts for free, and you're not looking for any more variety than that, then this product is not for you. However, if you are a freelance designer who uses social media to promote your work, I think that this is a great product. If you are a graphic design student with a lot of projects constantly, I think that this could be a great product for you. If you are looking to jazz up your design portfolio with unique, high-quality projects, this could be for you. My personal belief is that having a portfolio with unique, high-quality work is the best way to stand out from the crowd. And this unique, high-quality design work starts with unique, high-quality fonts. Again, this is just an experiment. I'm giving away what I believe is a lot of value for $60. I believe there are 1,000 graphic designers out there who will see this deal and be like, sign me up in 1 second, yes. But the trick is, I gotta get it in front of those designers. So, if you would share this video with designers you know, freelance designers, design students, graphic designers who love fonts, that would help out a lot. Or if not, share this video. If you want to share thatfontbox.com in your design circles, again, that would help out a lot. That's it. That's all. As always, I'm Harbert with Extra Credit Design Club, and we'll catch you in the next.